Okay, so I've decided to record something a little bit different as my first league of the year. I've been a little bit off Dredge for a while. I have one last league of that I'm going to put up, but with the recent Vintage Masters flashback draft that managed to tank the cost of power a little bit online, I've decided to upgrade into um, a blue mana drain deck that I'd been eyeing up for a while. So this is a build of Grixis Thieves. It's probably a little bit outdated. I've noticed that a lot of the newer builds are either cutting Notion Thief completely or going down to one with a Snapcaster replacing the second. So we probably should have done that. I feel like Snapcaster's probably has a little bit more utility than the second Notion Thief. I don't like the idea of cutting him completely. He's been really good against paradoxical decks. We also have a couple of preordains that should probably be painful truths going by some of the newer builds as well, just checked out on MTG Goldfish. Apart from that, everything's fairly straightforward. We've got Singleton Pyroblast, a couple of Flusterstorms as interaction, along with the standard suite of counter magic, a couple of copies of Mana Drain. Mana Drain being one of my original draws to this deck. I thought Mana Drain looked amazing. We have just the standard York's Will, Tinker, of course, to grab us our Blightsteel. And we're playing a build with Academy. I feel like maybe the ratio of seas to volcanic islands is the wrong way around as well. Although maybe if we're bringing in painful truths, that changes. Moving to the sideboard, we have a couple of mind break traps to help break any parity in blue matchups. We've got a couple of Hercules, which will come in sometimes versus paradoxical, always versus shops. Toxic Deluge is just a handy sweeper, hitting shops, mentor, the Pyromancer builds. That's all shops hate there, and that's all dedicated dredge hate there. So let's run this back and we'll see how we go.